Hello everyone, 'tis I, TheRumpledOne. I was just watching a video. Socionomics. Does social mood change social behavior? Well, I watched it. I did a little research on YouTube and I did a little research on the internet to learn a little bit more about socionomics before I formed an opinion. But something was bothering me from the outset. And here's what it is. If you've watched some of my videos, you know I've read Harry Brown and I've read Robert Ringer. And these guys are really good at teaching you how to spot fallacies. For example, social mood. What does that mean when you really think about it? You know, I might wake up in a good mood, or something might happen and all of a sudden my mood changes. Now I'm in a bad mood. But you see, society is made up of individuals. So by trying to lump them all together, that's a fallacy, and that puts you on the wrong path. So when you think about it, the social mood, you know, depends on where you go. Hey, some places the mood's great. Yeah, everything's good. You know, everything's nice, clean, pretty. And you might just cross the street and it's dilapidated. People are living in cardboard boxes. You know, they're dressed in rags. So I know you're wondering, so what drives society? You know, what drives social mood? It's the people that drive the mood. But when you think about it, most people are concerned about what? Keeping a roof over their head, food on the table, you know, paying their bills, staying healthy. And a lot of times they don't have time to get involved in all these other things that, you know, these egghead professors at universities talk about, and all these talking heads on TVs and politicians. You know, the average person really wants to live their life and pretty much be left alone. Because, see, most problems come from solutions. So if you got these people trying to talk about social mood and you know, affecting, you know, these things, they're going to then try and come up with some solution to alter social mood, which will just lend itself to more problems. You know, it gets down to one thing. You know, life is choices. Choose wisely.